Welcome to Tipsy Tuesday! Everybody, welcome. It is our final Tipsy Tuesday of 2023. It's so exciting. And I put my sister's fancy shirt on that I stole, and I changed my pants because it's a special occasion. You're welcome. And here are the rules. Luann, welcome. If this is your first time watching Tipsy Tuesday, you're in for a treat because we will be celebrating. Melody, girl, you know I got the shirt. I stole it. I ran out of her house. I had a great Christmas. I have my formal jammies on, said Renee. Welcome, welcome. Laura, did you like it? I had so much fun. It's the only cameo I did for Christmas because most of them I just forgot about. Do you have real pants on? I do. Look, they're my hot pants. Oh, I do match the painting behind me. What? Nail company promotes that. What? What nail company that promotes that? What? I'm wearing a fancy blouse, said Wendy. I knew you'd steal the shirt. Carmen, the drive was awful. The drive was awful and entirely too long. And so I got my ambitious sweater on. Boom. So it was all good. So exciting. I showered for this. I got my toffee whiskey. You guys, it's such a great night. I don't know if anybody will be joining us from the YouTube. I'm in my This Is Me Sexy outfit. Girl. Serge and I are on the way to the bar to watch Tipsy Tuesday. Athena. We'll wait. How do you do the TV frame picture? So this is my fancy TV. This is just a blouse that Nikki got that I stole. It says a lot. It says that you're awesome, Melanie. Malinee is here. Oh, look at it. Still washing dishes from the holidays, girl. Crystal, I put makeup on for you. You're welcome. So it's all good. We are celebrating. How many years have we been doing Tipsy Tuesday? We just had it, was it 7? Ladies and gentlemen, we have been drinking together on the internet. Nick is here. Nick, glad to have you. I hope you have a special tie on. We have been drinking on the internet for 7 years. And this is the first time that we have decided, and I don't know what day of the week it is. Carla, you're welcome. We're glad you're here. It has been a fun ride. It's so funny. Oh, yeah, Nikki's here. Nikki, this isn't your shirt. I went out and bought this shirt myself. I left your shirt at your house. Oh, ho, ho, hi. Jeff's in the house. I want my shirt back. What shirt? Nicole, this one's completely different than yours. And it looks great with these bags. Look at that. We're throwing a party. I know it's 7 years of drinking on the internet. The nominees are starting to get together. I'm still missing Tracy. So I'm waiting for her to show up. Let's see. I'm looking for, I know Malinee is here. I haven't seen Wendy yet. What are we doing? Yep. Send her the bill for the shirt, Nicole. Renee, you're a drunk. You should mind your business. I know if you got pants on, you know it's formal. Very exciting. So let's see. It is awards night, and I hope all of you can appreciate that. What year is it that I say? That sometime in 2016, a young, innocent, and I use young very loosely, a young, innocent drunk lady from New Jersey decided to create a new holiday called Wine-a-Ween, which is the day after Halloween. And that girl said, why would I drink by myself? when I can find all the other drunks who have had it by Tuesday and have a drink together. And so we did. And we started doing it every Tuesday and found an amazing following all over the world to have a drink together. And it only took us 7 years to figure out that we should have some awards so that we can highlight some of the favorites in the group. David, I see you're in the group here, but I think you're a little early, right? So I might have you, I might get rid of you and have you come back after the next award. Because I'm still missing Tracy. Anybody seen Tracy? Listen, I didn't say these were good, easily produced awards. Just saying that we tried to put it together. And we'll see what happens. Do I need to put pants on? No, Patty Jack. You're good. Okay, so I'm going to take out David. He'll be back. Yeah, okay. All right, there's Tracy, not Wendy. Where are the other people? I think there's more people here and I don't know. Applause sounds. D. Michael? Oh, you're on the couch. Can you help me find out where all the other people are? I think there's more people here and I can't see them. And I see Wendy and Sherry, but I'm still missing Tracy. Wendy, I might have to hang up on you and then bring you back in, okay? Because I'm still missing Tracy. Okay, so she got me. Boom. All right. Still no Tracy. Clap loudly. Yes. You will have to supply your own clapping for this particular show. Dean, will you be clapping?
What?
No? So there you go. So you have to provide your own clapping for this show. Maybe she's putting a bra on. Maybe. I'm back and I'm never leaving. Will you be giving away an accidentally forgot to watch for 3 months award? Because I'm back and I'd be amazing. You probably would be. All right. It must be nice to have sisters to steal cute shirts from. Yes. Is there playoff music if the speeches go too long? We have award music. And so here's how it's going to go. We are going to bring on all of the nominees for each category. As we bring them on, we'll introduce them. They can say a few words about themselves. Okay. And maybe put a last pitch in, even though all the scores have been tallied. They can put a last pitch in for why they should be the Ugliest Monday winner, whatever. Are those soccer awards? It does look like a soccer award, but it's not. Here it is. So it says 2023. It looks like a soccer ball, but it's not. 2023, our first award. Yes. Is One Funny Mother Ugly Monday Photo of the Year. First place winner. So here we go. Let's go to our first award. We have 2 of the 3 ugly people here, and they showered so they wouldn't scare people. That is not a painting. That's TV. I'll tell you about it. And then we're going to announce that. Okay. I should put one of these down, but I don't want to put my bourbon down. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you the finalists for our first award, which is Ugly Monday. And you too can be ugly. So remember to put in for next year. Every month we will pick every week we pick an Ugly Monday winner. So this is the cream of the crop. These are the ugliest people we could find. All right, and they are proud of themselves. So let's go first to our finalists. Here we go. Hideous. Our first nominee is Tracy, contestant number 1. Our second finalist is Kim, number 3. And our third finalist is contestant number 4, and it's Barb. Let us bring them onto the show. Oh, hold on, let me do this right. Let me do it. Okay, here we go. Let's hear it. There they are, gorgeous. Hey, ladies.
I didn't know that showers were necessary.
They're not.
I thought the tiara would be enough.
The tiara is enough. And I got to say, you both look so much more gorgeous in person.
Thank you.
So please take a moment. We'll start with Kim. So Kim, you're going to introduce yourself. Tell everybody why you believe you should win for Ugliest Monday of the year. Here we go.
Well, okay. So I was on a vacation with my bestie, Debbie. I've known her since we were in middle school, and she always is my ride or die. We do face masks when we travel, and we were doing a wine. We were in Paso Robles, California, and we did that. Oh gosh. Yeah, pretty ugly. Pretty ugly.
All right, I love it. That was a great bid for winning. Let's go now to Barb. All right, so I'm going to mute anybody who's not speaking so we don't get echoes. So here we go. All right, so Barb, you're up. Introduce yourself and tell everybody why you should be the ugliest person of the.
Well, I'm Barb Jordan, and my son said I finally hit my niche. That was not a one-off picture, and it wasn't staged. My grandson was, snapping pictures around, and all of a sudden he said, "Grandma, I'm going to take your picture." And I was laying on the couch, kind of laid back, and I just made an ugly face, and he snapped the picture. I thought, well, that might win a prize.
It did. It's quite hideous. It's quite hideous and just happens so natural for you, Barb.
It is. I look back at old pictures, and there are so many pictures where I've pulled a face like that.
I love it. And are your kids watching tonight so they can see that you have finally hit your stride?
Well, I live next door to my son and his three sons. During the week, I live over there with them. Make sure everybody gets on the bus and whatnot. And on the weekend, I come next door to my house. So my daughter is here with me for the holidays. But the boys, she said, let's not have them over.
It's so exciting. Well, I hope that you at least brag to everybody that you are finalists for Ugliest Person. Ugliest Monday. So we are super excited to have both of you. I know the echo is a little bit bad, so echo can hardly make out what's being said. Is it bad on both? I don't know how to stop that. Oh, I'm gonna mute both ladies for now. Hold on. I'm gonna mute both ladies, and then sorry. Tell me if that is better, just so I know. So I muted both ladies, so now it's just me. What did Dean touch that day that started this echo? I don't know. I know. Look how beautiful they both look with their hair and makeup done. All right, Allie, it's good. All right, better, good. All right, so moving forward for all the awards, I'll mute everybody unless it's the person speaking. So here's what's going to happen, ladies. Oh, we don't see Tracy here, so I'm sorry that Tracy is not able to represent. But we want to thank her for her contributions and for being a finalist. One has to be on mute. Yeah, okay, good. While they talk to you, I will, Michelle. Thank you. All right, ladies.
Oh,
what?
You have to put your AirPod in.
I don't have AirPods.
You don't have headphones?
No, I broke them. I put them in the wash.
Because, it's coming through your laptop and into your back into your computer.
Huh? Okay, well, you have AirPods you want me to put in? Oh my gosh, did you buy me AirPods for Christmas?
What?
Well, that's funny because he made me buy yogurt and a whole bunch of stuff I can't eat at the store. So why would I think he bought me AirPods? Okay, drum roll. Here we go. Dean, get ready on the piano. We're about to announce our first winner. All right, ladies, if you are our winner, we will zoom in on you. Our finalists who did not win and won't be moving on, You will be removed from the broadcast, but we want to thank you for all your time and energy. You're basically the first runner-up to Miss America, and if for any reason the ugly person cannot fulfill her duties of being ugly, you will be the first person that we call to junkify a screen. Okay, you both are at the top of your game. We want to thank you both. Here we go. So stressful. Here we go. All right, Dean, our winner. Hit the card. All right, our winner of the very first Ugly Monday photo of the year is Tim Hardy. Oh, Hardy, stay there. Let me unmute you. Hold on. Congratulations. How do you feel? How do you feel now that you've won? What's it feel like to be the ugliest person on our broadcast?
Pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. I'd like to thank my mother and my father and my poor children who yeah.
So good. I love that you're taken with emotion. I love it. I'm going to mute you for a second. I want to bring back Barb. Thank you so much, Barb. You did a great job. So beautiful. A little ugly, but only on Mondays. All the other days you nail it. We love you. Thank you for being here so much. Oh, everybody was so nice. What is Kim doing? Let's just check back in here. Kim?
Yes, just want to thank you now that I have my crown on. Thank you, my ugly crown. Oh, gosh. Thank you.
Kim will be sure to send this out to you. I want to thank you so much for participating. We can't wait to see if next year's person can be uglier than you. We don't think so. But this will be sent to you, and you're our first inaugural winner. Congratulations. Thanks, Kim. Oh, that was so fun. Brooke, we just did our first word. Dean, you're supposed to be going dun, 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 dun.
Well, that's what I did.
Oh, I must have missed it.
No, I heard it.
All right. Thanks, Kim. I'm going to say goodbye to you. I'm also going to say goodbye to Barb. Thanks for being here, Barb. All right. Oh my, there will be signing of autographs. If you see Kim Hardy and you want to have her sign an ugly, I don't know, an ugly picture of something. That's it. What a big deal. She is our first award winner ever. So it is a watershed moment for sure. So right now in the green room, I have Sherry. I'm looking for Wendy and Molinay. They are our next finalists for our next award, which is Intro of the Year. I know Kim came prepared. She had a special face mask. I don't know if all of our other winners are going to be as prepared as she is, but I'm very impressed. Oh, I see Wendy is here. Turn it down. I can still hear it. So yeah, I don't think we're all ready for this. Guys, it's a big deal. This is better than the Iris Awards. I don't even know what that is, but it is. It is better than that. So if you're just joining us, we are celebrating this evening with some One Funny Mother Awards for people who have been standouts in our community for being super ugly, super creative, or super hot. Nice. Because why else would we do it? I
not hear that at all.
What? Couldn't hear what?
The piano or what you said when you announced it. I just went back and listened to it.
Did I mute it?
No, you didn't mute it. It just you're trying to do a lot of audio things here at the same time.
I don't really know what's happening.
Produce. Let's see if that helps.
We like to produce on camera with zero rehearsals.
Well, it's just because you have the audio coming from the computer. So we had to put on the echo cancellation.
Tanya said she heard me. Somebody said I heard some piano.
Yeah, but you want to hear what it sounded like?
Yeah. I don't ever watch a award show, but I think I won't ever miss this show ever. Okay, I don't need to hear that awful voice of mine. Yeah, you heard me. Stop it. All right.
That sounds so crazy.
You got to mute. Christine, it's I wish there was a faster way. Oh, when Dina wasn't speaking, I could hear the piano. You can't do it until I say, ladies and gentlemen, our finalists are. And then I cue you, you play, and then I wait till you're done, and then I say
Well,
it.
I turned off there was a thing that was suppressing the background noise.
Right.
So I turned that off.
All right.
Hopefully.
Molinay, I'm going to oh, yeah, I need you. Molinay, Wendy, and Cheryl. All right, everybody's here. Ladies, are you ready? This is so exciting. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me first show you our finalists here. Oh, no, I don't have. Oh, yes, I do. Our best intro finalists. Now, just so you know, this was hotly contested. The votes very close. Because all these ladies, all the finalists, I think we had 5 or 6 originally, narrowed it down to 3. And even that was hotly contested. Now we're down to the final 3. They did such a great job. So here are their pictures. So Wendy is contestant number 1. She did a great job. She did like this is what I look like. And then I watch the show and I become gorgeous, basically. Wendy did an amazing poem, which was awesome. And Molinay had basically backup dancers in it. Her kids are in it. They're now going to get Oscars for Best Supporting Actors and Actresses. And it was all about her watching the morning show.
Wait, what are these numbers?
Those were their original numbers. Their contestant numbers.
Oh, they're contestant
if they
numbers.
were like
Gotcha.
in Miss America, that was their original contestant number. So contestants 1, 4, and 5 moved on. I'd like to right now bring them to the screen. Now, ladies, I'm going to have to mute you. So just make sure, or you can mute yourselves. Actually, mute yourselves before you come in, and then when I bring you on and ask you a question, you can unmute yourself when you talk. Let's try it that way, okay? So let's bring them to the stage. Let's hear it for contestant number 1, Sherry. Contestant number 1. Contestant number 4 is Wendy. And contestant number 6 is Molinay. Clap for them. It's so exciting. I never see people when I do the show. So this is quite a show. Look at Molinay all did up. She got her dress on, looking pretty. Wendy looks so cozy by the fire. I love it. And Sherry was literally the first one here. I think Sherry was in the green room before I was. So she was ready to go. So again, hotly contested. And can I just say, our Ugly Monday winners are great. And there are people that just put hideous pictures of themselves and honestly bring a lot of joy to a lot of us because they just make us laugh and make us all feel normal. So I love that. But the ladies that are here are all people who watch our show and just came up with some of the most creative intros. So I just want to thank all 3 of you first, all 6 of the people who were finalists, all the people that sent anything, but you were all 3 so creative for different reasons. So I thought you could introduce yourselves, say what was like your inspiration, like why did you choose the video that you chose to do and why you think you should win. Okay, so Sherry, when you're ready, you're going to go first. So unmute yourself and I will mute myself and we'll be good to go.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I am Sherry. Most of you probably know me as action news reporter Kitty Radcliffe Darling from the Cougar video of the first bus trip. You probably know me from that. Or the intro video. And if I had to say what my inspiration was, it would have been Mrs. Doubtfire. So when he shoved his face into the meringue pie and then, had that fake face on, that was my inspiration for my ugly morning. So I just thought it would make Dina smile, try to make her laugh and do something silly and stupid, because she's always making us laugh. So I just thought I'd try to make her laugh.
Oh, that was so nice, Sherry. Well, thank you so much. Everybody's so lovely. Our next finalist is Wendy. And of all of the people that put in, Wendy's was the only one that was a poem that rhymed and really just had so many great words in it. So Sherry, if you can introduce yourself, or Wendy, introduce yourself and talk about what was your inspiration behind your video.
All right. Well, hey, everybody. I'm Wendy, and I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. So, Dina, I don't know, earlier in the year, you were saying something that you wanted to have a jingle for the show. And so I tried to come up with jingles. over and over and over and over and over again. And I was getting very frustrated because nothing was working. But after a while, I was looking at them all and I thought, I could probably stitch these all together and just make a poem out of it. And that's why I took all my jingle and things that I tried to work on with all the different stuff that you talk about, and then stitched them together and made a poem.
That's awesome, Wendy. I had no idea. That was a wonderful background on that, because it literally had so many great words in it. So, and all of the things that were very like OFM. So I want to thank you for it. It was so lovely. Thank you so much. All right. So next up, Malene. So I would called Malene the wrong name for about 3 years until we finally got that right over the internet. And we have been following Malene. She doesn't live too far from me. But she still has yet to be on any of our trips because her daughter's in cheerleading, and we're all like, girl, go cheerlead, and then stop so your mom can come on a trip. So we are fans. You might know Malene's face from our morning show as well. She's in our morning show video that plays every morning. So Malene, tell everybody, what was the inspiration for your video, and how did you get such great supporting actors and actresses in your video?
Hi, everyone. My influence was basically why I can't go on any OFM trips. It's because of my kids, and they keep me busy running from one place to another all of the time. So I said, you know what? 2 of them are home. I said, just be normal. And surprise.
That's awesome. They were so good. They were so good. And I just want to thank you so much. I know there's so many people that we've kind of gotten to know just from their comments. And it's always so great to kind of put a face with a name. Sherry, I remember seeing your name all the time, Sherry, during the pandemic, but I didn't really know you. And then you made your video, that video, and like you said, the one before. And it's just so amazing to me how talented people are who watch the show and just kind of take all these silly little jokes that we have and turn them into something even funnier. So you all did a great job. You're all winners. All of the finalists did such an amazing job. And like I said, this was hotly contested, but we do have a winner, ladies. So I hope you have all your acceptance speeches ready, because it could have gone either way. It's literally like one of those races where it was like somebody got their nose over for it. Was like that.
Oh, like
so
a
close.
Like
a
photo
photo finish. It was like a photo finish, ladies. But we do have a winner. So again, ladies, keep in mind, one of you will win for Best Intro of the Year, have set the standard for this next coming year in creativity. Our 2 other finalists, you're basically runner-ups. We love everything you do. You nailed it. We loved it. But whoever wins, we're going to focus on you. You'll have a minute to give your speech until Dean plays you off. Here we go, ladies. All right, Dean. You have to stop. If I have to, we have to take turns. Okay. Our morning show intro winner is okay.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay, that was
Am I waiting for a clue?
I'm waiting. I'm gonna give a clue to you. I'm gonna stop talking, then you play.
How do
and
you
then
want
we
this to
stop.
go? If you want,
Okay,
like,
here we go. Our morning show intro winner is Wendy! Wendy, you won!
Oh, I'm so excited. Yay, thank you. I'm speechless, which doesn't happen too often.
Wendy, congratulations. We love it. I'm okay with you being speechless. It might be a little echoey, but it was so great. It was so creative. And you did such a great job, like I said, taking all of the things that people laugh about and all of these funny words and putting them together. So thank you so much for all your creativity. Again, you'll be winning. We'll send this to you. So you'll be getting this in the mail. I'm sure you're probably going to want it in the front of your car or someplace around your neck. You'll probably want to wear it.
Oh, I'm bringing it to school. It's going to be on my desk at school.
Okay, good. Fabulous. All right. Well, thank you so much. You did such a great job, Wendy. Thank you so much. And to all of our winners, for Sherry, Malene, Wendy, all of our other finalists, thank you all so much. It was so good. Oh my goodness. Right? This is Very exciting. Uh-huh. Perfect. All right. Sherry, I'm going to let you go. She says bye, everybody. And we almost have all of our finalists for our final one. We're going to give that a few minutes. I know they were all so creative, and I do encourage, anybody that's watching, if you get a chance, please send in a video. It doesn't need to be amazing. You can send two in. Send one where you're like, I'll just send this in because it's silly, and then maybe take some time, write a poem, do a gymnastics routine, start learning how to do the ribbons where you dance around at the Olympics, which I don't even know why it's a sport. Whatever. I don't care, but I want you to make a video, send it to us. Let us see a little bit of that Saskatoon sass. I think we had a morning show video from Judy, right, Judy? A long time ago. Kim, you got to send in a video. Yeah. Weird sitting in a restaurant bar with our earbuds watching this live. Feels like asking them to cast it to the TV as if we're us. Athena, if you can convince the bar to simulcast me to the giant television, that would be A, the greatest thing ever, and B, I'll figure out a way to make it look like this is real. Okay? I don't know what that means, but it would be awesome. So keep it in mind. I know. So congratulations to Wendy. She did a great job. I can see some of our finalists for Hot Dad are already in the green room. We're waiting for everybody to join. So you're on my TV. Thanks, Moss. So it is such a treat to be able to do these awards, because it means, I can see 712 people are here. By the time this show gets watched a million times over the internet, there'll be thousands of people that will have watched it. But I just want to say there's something kind of crazy about the fact that we have just taken something as simple as just coming home on a Tuesday, already having had it with the week, and to be able to just sit down and turn the camera on and talk about nonsense and have all of you show up. I took off my dress and my earrings, said, Melanie, you're so good. But it's so great. And I just want to thank everybody. If you weren't here, then I would just be a drunk. And that's not as exciting. So it's been great. It's been very funny. I remember when we started this show, like I said, it was probably 2016. And it's just kind of silly. Started doing it in November. And then I remember, like any normal person would say, like, hey, I want to make this better. I want to make it better. And Dean and I were making all these videos and trying to do all this stuff. And I was getting more and more stressed out. And the more stressed out I got, the more I was like, I don't even want to do this show. And I decided that I didn't think that any of you cared about any of the stuff I was worrying about. And I was like, I am just going to turn the camera on, no matter what kind of mood I'm in, no matter whether or not I feel like being funny. And I have to say that all of the times that I've even shown up with nothing really funny to say, I do feel better after the show. And so I would just want to thank everybody for being here. I know the morning show, you see me much more often in the morning show, but this little tiny show that we started 7 years ago I had jeans and a t-shirt on underneath. Girl, I wasn't that invested. Melanie, you look so pretty. So for all the people that have watched it through the years and how it's changed, and watching my kids, 7 years ago, my kids were trick-or-treating and I was stealing all their candy. So it's been great. And I hope you get to continue to join us for Tuesdays here and there. Some of them are memorable. Some of them are just silly. But hopefully you get a little laugh on a Tuesday when it's not even halfway through the week yet. So it's great. And to meet so many of the ladies that watch the show, and so many of the fellas. And I want to thank all the husbands that watch this show not because they want to, but because my voice is in the background. So I want to thank all of you. I hope to have nightstand pictures with all of you, which is super creepy. I wish there was like a Guinness Book of World Records for the person who has the most pictures on other men's nightstands, like just around the country. I don't think they keep track, but they should. That's all I'm saying. Doing the Lord's work is what I like to say. Okay. Serge is sitting right here with me watching. Good. Well, the guys have on their swimsuits. We have asked the fellas to prepare a talent portion as well as a swimsuit portion and formal wear. No, we didn't. But it would be awesome if they did. So it's just wink, wink for next year. Mia, please don't ever say that to me again. Mia just wrote, I always watch you on YouTube, on my TV, or in the shower. No, could have left that part out. Could have just the best nightstand photo award. I'm telling you, I have to believe, I'm sure that at her height, Marilyn Monroe was in a lot of nightstands. I'm just saying, my numbers have to be getting pretty close. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not bragging, but I'm bragging. So there's that. Thank you, Robin. So anyway, yes. So we're excited to be rounding out this year. I did, Teresa. I had a nice Christmas. Best international guests. Should have done that. See, Stacy, thank you. Let me text one of our finalists hasn't shown up yet, so hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Doing my own production work. Here we go. Pretend like there's music playing to distract you. All right, here we go. So tomorrow we have a morning show. Planning on doing a morning show all week. Texting a finalist. Favoritism rigged. We have a technical difficulty with one of our guests. Best Thursday night guest. I know. Here, I'll just send it to you again, Jeff. Hold on. I don't even know if he can hear me. Hold on, everybody. I have my producer hat on. Boom, boom, boom. You guys see my thinking face? Not very entertaining. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Onward to a new year with the very best cold in all the lands. Can't wait to see what there is in store for all of us. That's from Judy from Saskatoon. That is her end of the year message. Loved it. Jeff is out. He works for you. Oh, look at the anger coming from the crowd. Might I call it a mob? I'm looking right at you, Kim. So we'll see. He is one of our finalists, so we're going to wait. I just resent the link. Exactly. I know. Melanie, please. I tried to get Brooke to be the model, and she said no. So here we are. You're left with me. And so I know. I was like, Brooke, just put on a fancy outfit of formal wear for mommy's show. It's not weird at all. And ironically, she didn't show up. Colby's here. Is Hoops going to be your surprise guest? Oh, I wish. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to put him on FaceTime because that's how our night is going. Hold on. Let's try it this way. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I do with this. We are now on to what's maybe our most important award of the night. This comes with the greatest bragging rights of anybody around. Hey, hold on. Our other finalist is just going to be on my phone. So this, you got to turn your mic off. There you go. Mute yourself.
I did.
Then how do I hear? Okay. Anyway, here we go. Focus. This is for Hot Dad of the Year. Now listen, we had, again, hotly contested. Okay, I know everybody's on pins and needles to find out who is the guy. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's here. Mute yourself, Jeff, here on this thing. This was the most votes overall. More people participated for some odd reason in voting on this show, on this category, than any other categories. All of a sudden, the girls like, I got something to say about the hot dads of the year. So we are very excited to announce our winner, Hot Dad of the Year. First, let us go to the finalists. And again, we award a Hot Dad of the Month. So if you want to throw your husband, your son is a cutie pie, your mailman, your hubby, whatever you got, you want to submit it this year. Because every month those finalists will go into a pot and we will then vote for Hottest Dad of the Year. Here are your 3 finalists for Hot Dad of the Year. So our first Hot Dad of the Year was our own graphics Jeff in a very weird hat. Number 2 is Jed, who all of the ladies that sent fellas pictures in all had women that were, helping and buying and working and helping them get votes. It was fabulous. And number 4 is David, another hottie. We had, I think, obviously, we started with 8 or 9 because we didn't do the full year. But we narrowed it down and the votes came in and we have 3 finalists. So again, fellas, you're going to keep yourselves muted until I tell you it's your turn to talk, just so we can get all of the audio right. But here we go. Our 3 finalists. Let's hear it for Jeff, Jed, and David. Oh, look at everybody. Oh, look, Jed's wife's like, I'm going to be in this picture. You can be sure that you know that this one is mine. So I love that. Real aggressive mood, but I like it. So if everybody, we're going to take turns, give you a chance to introduce yourself. We'll start with our first graphics, Jeff. So Jeff, I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself, say something fun about yourself, and then maybe tell us what your favorite hobby is and why you think you should be Hot Dad of the Year. All right. You can unmute yourself, Jeff.
All right. Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm a graphic designer, a photographer for One Funny Mother. I am also a dad, which is my favorite job. What do I like to do? I like to go to movies. I love hanging out with my little guy. That's pretty much it.
And why should you be Hot Dad of the Year?
I don't know if I should. I'm not that hot.
All right. Well, the ladies have decided. So thank you very much, Jeff. You can mute yourself. I do think that it was not a mistake that Jeff put a picture of laundry in the background, because it would make it so that all the ladies would be like, oh my God, he does laundry, you guys. So it was a power move and I appreciate it. All right. Next up, our next finalist is Jed and his wife, who won't get out of the shot, in the running. Here we go. So Jed, you're going to introduce yourself, tell us a hobby and why you think you should be Hot Dad.
Sorry, we're going to get the mute off. Hi, I'm Jed. I have 3 daughters. Kim has 3 sons. So we are the Brady Bunch without the maid. So I think we really deserve this. And hobbies, we like to go hiking and just do fun stuff with the kids. Fishing sometimes when we can.
And why do you think you should be Hot Dad?
It's been hilarious. So, I work with a lot of guys and they're really rooting for me. So, I want this on my desk, this trophy. So I think it's going to be hilarious.
All right. Thank you so much, Jed. You mute yourself. Oh, he's adorable. I love it. They are the Brady Bunch. I had no idea. That's so exciting. All right. Well, listen, this is heating up real quick because he's adorable. So let's go to our final finalist. David, you can unmute yourself. Same question, name, hobby, and why do you think you should be hired?
Hi, Dina. Thanks for helping me be a finalist. This whole thing was kind of a wild surprise. I'm a retired engineering department manager out here in Colorado. Like to hike in the summer and snowboard in the winter. Another thing I'm fond of is teaching meditation classes out here in Colorado Springs. Why should I be the hot dad? I think maybe kind of similar to Jed's line, the embarrassment on social media would be truly amazing. And I would just love to experience that.
All right. I don't know that I like what either of you have said, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. And I thank you, David.
It is a compliment.
Thank you. I appreciate you. One of these days, it's going to be worth a lot of money in the back corner of eBay. So thank you. All right. So David is very good looking and a hot voice, said Susan. Ooh, and meditation. Listen, fellas, I think you've made it so all the ladies have fallen even more in love with you. Well, they can think about you for the next year because one of you will be holding the title of Hot Dad of the Year. This is obviously very big. So I hear a lot of people say, yeah, David. That's what's happening in the chat right now. I wish it was a three-way tie. But this, again, hotly contested. I will say that I've already talked to Jeff, and we have decided as a One Funny Mother family, he cannot be in the competition moving forward. He's throwing his hands up. He's taking himself out of the running. He will always be hot dad to us. But to be fair to our community, we are letting Jeff go, but he is fine. He has a lot of laundry to do. So, fellas, we're down to our final. Please don't play when I'm talking. Sorry. We're down to our final two. And as you know, one of you, because I know it's so important to you, will be going home with the One Funny Mother Hot Dad of the Year First Place Award. Major bragging rights, fellas. No, none of these exist anywhere because they're stupid. But it could be on your mantle at your work. So I wish you both the best of luck. I will say to our other finalists and all of our dads who participated and all of the ladies that nominated their husbands, we want to thank you for being a part of everything that's stupid here. And I hope that this award brings you some joy. So here we go. Whoever wins, you will have the opportunity to give a speech on whatever else you'd like to say to the other two of you or the other one of you that is a finalist. I want to thank you so much. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our first ever Hot Dad of the Year award goes to Jed.
The kids are clapping. The kids, you can hear them in the background clapping.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jed. Tell us how you're feeling.
Pretty happy. So do we get to compete again next year? We'll win a couple of these trophies.
Yes.
Once a year, Jed. You're the best. Well, thank you so much.
I'd like my ex-husband to eat his heart out.
Boom. You gotta love to bring some spite to a good game. So, Jed, congratulations. We'll be sending it to you. You'll be able to brag to all of your friends this weird award, but
that's awesome.
You deserve it. Thank you so much. So I want to thank everybody. Wave to David, Jeff, everybody. Thank you, fellas, so much. You were so wonderful. But they're literally hugging each other. Thank you guys so much for joining. And congrats again to Jed. Thanks for being here. So that's it, right? David and Jeff still hot. No, nobody took away their dad hotness. They're still hot. They will live happy lives. All is good. We will make sure that we get all of our trophies out to our award winners. I know, it's so exciting. I know Jeff will always be our favorite in our hearts, but to be fair, we wanted to put it out there. So I just want to thank everybody who participated in any way in our craziness, whether it's coming on a trip or being able to participate in the morning show, watch the morning show, be here for Tipsy Tuesday, whatever it is. I appreciate you all being here in whatever way you're comfortable being here. I know I said it the other day, there's lots of people who are just kind of silent fans, silent watchers, and we appreciate you just as much as some of those people who we've talked about tonight or who have become fan favorites in our community. So I'm looking forward to the next year. If you would like to participate in any way with our One Funny Mother community, you can go to onefunnymother.com/community. You can put in articles, pictures of getting together with other One Funny Mother funny people. You can also put in for hot dads. You can put in some intros there, all ways to just become part of all of this silliness. Best award show ever. I know. It's great. So I want to thank everybody. It's been a pleasure this year, another year under our belts. And I hope you enjoyed all of our awards tonight. I want to thank my team, Wendy and Chris and Jeff and Steph and Andrea and my mom and Julie. And there's a ton of other people behind the scenes you don't ever see. But I want to thank all of you for being here in whatever silly way you can be on Tuesdays. This is the only award show I ever stayed awake for, right? And now we get to go to bed by 9:58. It's all good. And Dean, who did a great job making up a little song for us to play. So looking forward to seeing everybody in the morning. I'll probably be late. We probably already know that. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Another year gone. We're on to year number 8 for Tipsy Tuesday. So thanks for watching, everybody on YouTube and on Facebook. Congrats to all of our winners and finalists tonight. You're all super weird, and some of you are a lot uglier than others, and we appreciate all of you. So have a good night, everybody. I'll see you. Bye.